1,000-pound Sisters Amy and Tammy's mom hospitalized with cancer. His condition is very bad. Hello friends, I am Elena. Welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. In a heartbreaking turn of events, the mother of 1,000-pound Sisters stars Amy Slayton and Tammy Slayton has reportedly been hospitalized due to cancer. Sources close to the family reveal that her condition is extremely serious, leaving the family devastated and fans shocked. While the Slayton sisters have had their share of public struggles, this latest health crisis has brought an entirely new level of emotional pain and uncertainty to their already complex lives. Amy and Tammy's relationship with their mother, Darlene, has always been complicated. Throughout the years, both sisters have spoken publicly about a strained and distant bond with her. But despite the difficulties in their past, blood remains thicker than water, and this current health scare is proving that when it comes to family, everything else takes a back seat. Darlene Slayton's health had been declining for several months, according to insiders, but the recent hospitalization marks a major turning point. Doctors reportedly discovered advanced cancer that had already begun to affect multiple organs. Though the family has not officially confirmed the type or stage of the cancer, close family sources say the situation is critical and not looking good. Amy, who is now a mother of two and has been working hard on her physical and emotional well-being, is said to be completely shaken by the news. She has put several of her ongoing personal projects and public appearances on hold to be closer to her mother during this difficult time. A close friend of Amy's reportedly stated, "She may have had issues with her mom in the past, but right now all that matters is being there for her." Amy is focused entirely on family. Tammy, who recently achieved a major milestone by losing over 400 pounds and turning her life around after years of life-threatening obesity and addiction struggles, has also been deeply affected by their mother's condition. Tammy, who often came off as tough on the show, has been quietly supporting her mom behind the scenes and even made the trip to the hospital despite her ongoing health challenges. Sources close to the sisters say Tammy has been surprisingly emotional. "She's been crying a lot," one insider revealed. This news hit her hard. She's been through so much in the last few years, and just when things were starting to look up, this happened. It's like getting punched in the gut all over again. Despite the pain, both sisters are reportedly trying to keep things private, wanting to protect their mother's dignity during what could be the final stage of her life. The hospital where Darlene is receiving treatment has not been disclosed, and the family has asked fans for prayers and support rather than speculation. One insider shared, "They're not ready to make a public statement yet. It's just too raw. But they are leaning on each other in ways we haven't seen before. This tragedy is pulling the whole family together." This tragic news comes at a time when both Amy and Tammy were beginning to see positive changes in their lives. Amy had been focused on co-parenting her two young children after her split from Michael Halterman, and Tammy had been celebrating a new sense of independence following her rehab stint and subsequent weight loss. Their mother's declining condition, however, has halted all personal progress as the sisters rally around her during this critical time. Longtime fans of the show may recall that the Slayton sisters have often spoken about the lack of emotional support from their mother during their childhood. Tammy once revealed that their upbringing was marked by poverty, emotional distance, and lack of encouragement. Amy also hinted at being forced to become a caretaker from a young age, not only for herself but also for Tammy. Despite these childhood wounds, the sisters never fully shut their mother out, even when it may have been easier to do so. Now, as they face the possibility of losing her, those emotional wounds are resurfacing in powerful ways. According to a family friend, "There's a lot of reflection going on right now. A lot of old memories, good and bad. But the girls are trying to focus on the present. What matters is being there now, no matter what happened in the past." There is also growing concern over how this emotional toll may impact Tammy and Amy's health journeys. Both sisters have been incredibly vulnerable when it comes to handling stress, often turning to food or isolation as coping mechanisms. Supporters hope that this tragedy does not derail the progress they've made. "This is a real test for them," one fan wrote on social media. I just hope they stay strong and support each other instead of falling back into old patterns. In recent days, Amy and Tammy have both gone silent on social media, further fueling speculation about the seriousness of their mother's condition. Fans have been leaving thousands of supportive messages, urging the sisters to stay strong and reminding them they are not alone. "I lost my mom to cancer too," one commenter wrote. "Amy and Tammy, I know things are hard between you and her, but love doesn't always look perfect. Just being there means more than you know." Another wrote, "This breaks my heart. I've watched you two grow up on TV and I hope you find peace and strength. You've come so far. Please don't give up now." As of now, there is no official update on Darlene's prognosis or treatment plan. Family members are reportedly holding on to hope, but are preparing for the worst. Hospice care has not yet been confirmed, but the hospital is said to be monitoring her around the clock. Whatever happens next, one thing is clear: this devastating situation has reminded Amy and Tammy of what truly matters: family. No amount of fame, money, or success can replace the bonds forged by blood, even when those bonds are strained. In the face of tragedy, the Slayton sisters are showing the world that healing is possible, and that sometimes love is rediscovered in the most unexpected moments. The fate of 1000 lb Sisters Season 8 has been hanging in the balance for weeks, leaving fans anxious and uncertain. With swirling rumors about a possible cancellation, the fanbase has been desperate for clarity. Now, one of the show's central stars has come forward with a shocking and emotional update, and it's turning everything upside down. Through weeks of silence from TLC, Tammy Slayton herself has finally broken the speculation with a raw, unfiltered announcement that is as revealing as it is heartbreaking. In a direct message to her followers on social media, Tammy confirmed that 1000 lb Sisters Season 8 is not cancelled, but things are far from simple. Tammy began by addressing the elephant in the room, the swirling rumors. "I know y'all have been asking, messaging, and commenting non-stop about Season 8, she said. "I've seen it all. And I feel like it's time y'all heard the truth straight from me." With that, she confirmed that filming for Season 8 has already begun, but the journey has been incredibly rocky, not just for the cast but for the entire production team. "There were moments we didn't even think Season 8 would happen," Tammy admitted. "After everything that happened with our family, with Mama, with everything going on in our personal lives, we were just unsure if we could do it again." She went on to describe the toll that filming and public tension have taken on her mental health. "It's not easy putting your life out there for everyone to see. People think they know you, but they don't see what happens off camera. This season, it's raw. It's real. Maybe too real." Tammy also revealed that internal struggles within the family nearly derailed the entire process. Without naming names, she said some family members were reluctant to return to filming, and there was a lot of hesitation about whether they should continue the show at all. "I won't lie to y'all," she said. "There were fights. There were breakdowns. Some of us didn't speak for weeks. But at the end of the day, we know this show has helped people. It's helped us too. And that's why we came back." But while Tammy's confirmation of Season 8's existence comes as a relief to fans, she didn't shy away from warning viewers that this season will look and feel very different. "Don't expect the same old stuff," she explained. "This ain't just about weight loss anymore. This is about real life. Loss, grief, love, family falling apart, trying to come back together. It's messy." Another bombshell from Tammy's statement was her confirmation that some familiar faces may not return. Though she didn't directly say who might be missing from the Season 8 lineup, she did hint that Amy's role may be reduced. Amy's been going through a lot and she's gotta put her boys first. That's what a good mama does. So if y'all don't see her in every episode, just know she's doing what she has to do for her family. Amy has faced her own challenges over the last year, including a public divorce, mental health battles, and co-parenting struggles. Fans had already noticed her pulling back from social media and promotional appearances. Now, Tammy's confirmation all but seals the fact that Amy's presence in Season 8 will be limited. Tammy also addressed the rumors that the show was being canceled due to low ratings or internal conflict with the network. "That's not true," she said firmly. "The network has had our back. There's been bumps, sure, but they still believe in the show." She continued, "At the end of the day, this show's about growth. Not just physically, but emotionally. And even if y'all don't see a number on the scale drop, that don't mean we ain't growing." Perhaps the most powerful part of Tammy's announcement came near the end, when she became visibly emotional talking about the passing of their mother. "Mama being gone has changed everything," she said, holding back tears. "She was always in the background, even when y'all didn't see her. Her being gone hit us hard, and that's gonna show this season." She acknowledged that some moments in Season 8 will be difficult for fans to watch. "We let the cameras in for some of the hardest days of our lives. When Mama got sick, when we said goodbye, it's gonna be emotional. But it's real." Tammy ended her message with a heartfelt thank you to fans who have supported the show since its debut. "Y'all been riding with us since day one, through the highs, the lows, the surgeries, the setbacks, the drama. We ain't perfect, but we're real. And we do this for y'all." She concluded with a bold statement: "Season 8 is coming. It might not be what y'all expected, but it's gonna be the most honest season yet." Within minutes of Tammy's announcement going live, social media exploded with reactions. Fans flooded her page with messages of support, gratitude, and anticipation. Many praised her vulnerability and strength, while others shared how the show had helped them through their own struggles with weight, family, and health. The announcement has also put renewed pressure on TLC to officially release a trailer or air date for Season 8. Though the network has yet to confirm anything publicly, insiders suggest that a premiere could happen before the end of the year, possibly as early as late fall. Meanwhile, fans can expect more updates from the cast in the coming weeks. Chris Combs, Amanda, and Misty are also expected to return, and there are whispers that new family members or friends may be introduced to keep the show fresh. As for Tammy, she seems more determined than ever to use her platform to inspire and connect. "I'm still on my journey," she said. "Still got a long way to go. But I'm still here. Still fighting. And y'all gonna see it all." Tammy Slayton, one of the most recognizable stars from 1000 Sisters, has taken the internet by storm once again, this time not for controversy but for her jaw-dropping transformation. Fans who have followed Tammy's health journey since Season 1 were left speechless after she posted a recent image of herself flaunting her new figure in form-fitting shapewear. Her appearance was nearly unrecognizable, and viewers could hardly believe how far she's come. Tammy's journey has never been easy. When she was first introduced to the world alongside her sister Amy, she weighed over 700 pounds. Doctors and specialists expressed serious concern over her long-term health, and many doubted she would live to see her 40s. That time, Tammy struggled with mobility, breathing, and self-care and was dependent on oxygen support and constant medical supervision. Every season captured the highs and lows of her battle with food addiction, depression, and fluctuating motivation levels. But now, years later, the woman who once needed a wheelchair to move short distances is standing tall, confident, and healthier than ever. Her recent post in a snug black shapewear outfit immediately went viral. Gone was the face many had come to know over the past several years. Instead, fans were met with a slimmer jawline, sparkling eyes, and a visible glow that hinted at not just physical but emotional transformation. Tammy has undergone dramatic changes over the past year. After finally qualifying for bariatric surgery in late 2023, she followed up her weight loss with an extensive skin removal procedure. Excess skin, often a hidden burden after major weight loss, was not just a cosmetic issue for Tammy but a physical and emotional one as well. The surgery reportedly removed over 30 pounds of loose skin from her arms, legs, and abdomen, significantly improving her mobility and comfort. For Tammy, shapewear wasn't just a fashion choice, it was a declaration of self-love. She has spoken in past interviews about struggling with body image even during weight loss. "I thought losing the weight would fix everything," she once shared. "But I had to learn that self-worth doesn't come from the scale. It comes from knowing who you are and what you're capable of." And what Tammy has proven she's capable of is nothing short of inspiring. Her transformation is not just physical. Her attitude, energy, and outlook on life have evolved tremendously. She now speaks with clarity and confidence, often using her platform to encourage others who are fighting their own battles with weight, illness, or addiction. She openly discusses her journey in therapy, her setbacks, and the strength it took to keep going even when everything felt hopeless. The online response to her latest photo has been overwhelmingly positive. Followers flooded her social media with comments of praise, encouragement, and disbelief. "You look amazing," one fan wrote. "You don't even look like the same person. We are so proud of you, Tammy." Another added, "This is what real strength looks like. You've overcome so much and now you're shining." Even critics, those who once doubted her ability to change, have started to take notice. Longtime followers recall Tammy's turbulent past, including several hospitalizations, explosive family arguments, and relapses in her weight loss efforts. But this time, the change seems permanent. With consistent updates, Tammy has shown fans that she is committed not just to looking better, but to being better. Tammy's family has also expressed their pride. Sister Amy, who also underwent her own weight loss journey, commented under Tammy's post with several heart emojis and a short but powerful message. "You did that, sis." The two siblings have had a complicated relationship, filled with both support and conflict, but in recent months it appears the bond between them has grown stronger than ever. As for what's next, Tammy has hinted at a few personal and professional goals. First, she's exploring fitness more seriously. She's said she wants to start working with a personal trainer to build muscle and continue shaping her new body. She's also reportedly in talks with several brands to potentially collaborate on plus-size activewear and shapewear collections, a venture that would allow her to turn her experience into empowerment for others. In addition to health goals, Tammy has expressed interest in speaking publicly about her journey. She's already done several podcast interviews and is rumored to be considering a motivational speaking tour. "If my story can help even one person feel less alone, then it's all worth it," she told a source close to the show. Fans are also wondering whether this transformation might mark a turning point for 1000lb Sisters as a series. With Season 8 on the horizon, producers are reportedly reworking the show's structure to reflect the new lives of the Slayton sisters. Tammy's health improvements, Amy's family life, and the broader family dynamics are expected to take center stage. Some insiders suggest that Tammy's journey may even spin off into a standalone series or special documentary. Regardless of what comes next for the show, Tammy's personal journey is proof that change is possible, even when it seems impossible. Her battle with weight was deeply personal, and there were times when it looked like she wouldn't make it. But her courage, resilience, and determination led her not just to survival but to a place of thriving. In her own words, Tammy summarized it best in a recent social media post. "I used to think I wasn't worthy of love or health or happiness. I let the world tell me what I couldn't do. But now, every time I look in the mirror, I see someone who fought for herself. I see strength. I see progress. And I see future." Amy Slayton, one of the beloved stars of TLC's 1000-Pound Sisters, has found herself at the center of a heated debate after the price of her upcoming meet and greet event was revealed. Known for her quirky personality, candid humor, and her journey alongside sister Tammy Slayton, Amy has built a devoted fan base over the years. But the recent announcement has triggered a flurry of reactions, with many fans and critics alike questioning whether the star's fame justifies such a bold price tag. According to official sources and promotional materials circulating online, Amy's meet and greet package includes a short conversation with the star, a photo opportunity, and a signed piece of merchandise. While these types of events are common for reality stars and influencers, the listed price, reportedly around $150 per person, sparked surprise and frustration among many of Amy's followers. Social media platforms were immediately flooded with mixed responses. Some fans expressed excitement at the chance to finally meet Amy in person, praising her for offering the opportunity at all. Others, however, accused the star of losing touch with the average working-class fan base that originally embraced her for her relatability. Despite the backlash, there are plenty of defenders of Amy's decision. Supporters pointed out that meet and greet events often involve significant costs behind the scenes, including travel, security, staffing, and venue rental. People don't realize what goes into organizing these things. It's not just Amy showing up with a camera crew, one fan commented on Reddit. She deserves to earn from her time and popularity. Still, the timing of the announcement also stirred criticism. With inflation and cost of living concerns continuing to burden many Americans, critics claim that the price point feels especially out of touch in the current economic climate. Some longtime fans even admitted to feeling disappointed, not just about the cost but the tone of the announcement, which came without any acknowledgement of the financial hardships many are facing. What complicates the conversation even more is Amy's own backstory. Part of what made the Slayton sisters resonate with viewers was their down-to-earth demeanor and financial struggles. Many fans remember Amy's early where she shared glimpses of her modest lifestyle before the TLC cameras ever rolled. That memory makes the current controversy feel like a betrayal to some supporters, who see the meet and greet price as a symbol of how fame can change people. In contrast, others argued that Amy's story is exactly why she should be able to capitalize on her success. She came from nothing, struggled with weight and finances, and worked her way up. Now she's being criticized for making money the legit way? That's not fair, one person commented on Facebook. The debate also drew attention from media commentators and pop culture blogs, who noted that Amy's situation reflects a broader issue in reality television fame. As more everyday individuals rise to stardom through shows like 1,000-Pound Sisters, questions arise about how much is too much when it comes to monetizing celebrity status. Amy herself has yet to respond directly to the online debate, though sources close to her say she is aware of the discourse and is taking it all in. So far, no changes have been made to the meet and greet pricing, and tickets are still available for select locations. Some insiders speculate that Amy may eventually issue a statement addressing the controversy, possibly clarifying how the funds are allocated or even offering discounted options for low-income fans. Others believe she may stay quiet, allowing the buzz to continue as a form of publicity leading up to the event itself. Regardless of how the situation evolves, it has certainly reignited conversations about celebrity culture, authenticity, and fan loyalty. Amy's fans have long stood by her through personal highs and lows, her divorce, her weight loss journey, motherhood, and the ups and downs of reality TV life. Whether this new chapter leads to stronger support or lingering resentment remains to be seen. Meanwhile, some fans are calling for TLC to get involved, urging the network to either help subsidize the events or include fan interaction in the upcoming season. As 1,000-Pound Sisters continues to evolve in both storyline and cast dynamic, these off-screen moments are increasingly shaping public perception of the stars. Amy's bold move might signal a new era for her personal brand. If the meet and greet proves successful, it could pave the way for more events, product launches, or even a solo spin-off. But if fan frustration continues to grow, it could backfire and cast a shadow over her public image. In the end, the controversy surrounding Amy Slayton's meet and greet pricing serves as a mirror for the modern fame economy, where personal stories are powerful but every decision is scrutinized through a public lens. Whether she adjusts course or stands firm,